So it's just the outside veneer of pallets. The inside is all hollow. And there's a camper in there. The camper gets a little taller where I'm sitting. I got a skylight in here from an old window. And there's some leakage because it is just pallets and a little bit of plastic wrap on it. And I got my security system. So this is surveillance 360 degrees around the camper I'm in right now. And that will let me know if there's any problems and when it's okay to open up that door to go outside. There's a small, modest electrical system in here that will do for what I need tonight. I can't cook in here with an open flame, obviously, because there's very little ventilation. And I'll hook up these lights as well to the battery. But I'll show you on the outside kind of what we've done. This door holds shut with a couple of magnets, one here, one over here. And when I'm in a parking lot, getting in and out, I can just close that. But when I'm going down the road, I put another strap on the back to hold that all together. We got some bigger ratchet straps down there holding it together, but it's screwed together, so that's not going anywhere. Got these cameras put on with some pipe strapping, and we had to cover up some of the lights on it because at night it glows with a red light. That's not stealthy. Let's go test this thing out. That's not going anywhere. The trailer has a bit of a high center of gravity, so I put some extra tongue weight to be sure we're going to be safe. If anybody sees the trailer and actually believes it's pallets, they'll simply assume I'm en route to a bonfire somewhere. I scoped out this place, and I think this is going to do just great. Hardware store's gone out of business. Big empty parking lot that doesn't say a thing about overnight parking. Lots of light and amenities close by. Makes a big difference. Yeah, this spot is pretty great. There is a busy highway on that side, but people are in a hurry, right? Closed down hardware store right here. Unfortunate, that was a good store. And everything in that little strip mall right there. At a pet store, I can pick up a treat for garbage, grocery store, 24-hour gas station, and a contemporary casual restaurant that I know is going to feature a bar, which is good because there's a hockey game on tonight. So, I'm just going to kind of sneak in the back here. Well, let's get inside. Looks like everything survived the ride fairly nicely. I can actually keep this door open a little bit as long as there's nobody behind me. It's kind of a design flaw because somebody really could lock me in from the outside. There's a nice little squeak. All is clear on the cameras. Now that I can relax, this is the third time that I've tried to film this video. Some videos seem a little bit cursed, where something always goes wrong, and the pipe is one of those videos where I think I had to do that 4 or 5 times because there was something every time there was a wildfire or exploding mosquitoes or water or something. So this one, fingers crossed, third time's the charm. So I'm going to wander over to the gas station first because that is going to be my restroom. And I'm going to get dinner started here because it's a slow cooker meal. It'll take some time. Today I'm making a jambalaya. And it's kind of throw it all in and pray type of meal. I'm just doing sausage in this one. I don't want to cook raw chicken, and I'm allergic to shellfish. So we got diced tomatoes, chicken broth, water, Holy Trinity. We got our celery, green pepper, onion, sausage, oregano, thyme, same thing, Cajun spice, cayenne. So rice I'll add later on. stir this up and I'll hook up the power. And hopefully it'll work this week. Set up for today, lithium iron phosphate battery and a power inverter. Now the power inverter, that was the problem on the last one. It shorted out somehow and overcurrented the battery. And these lithium iron phosphate batteries are really good. They have like a battery controller computer inside of it, so that if it shorts out or you draw too much current, it'll shut the battery off. And that was a lifesaver, because if it was an overcurrent situation or a short and I went up to go to the gas station to get something, came back, the thing would be on fire and I would be busted. Ooh. Perfect. All right, we're in the clear. One of the oversights on my part when I did the wiring for these lights is I didn't put a fuse for that circuit of the battery. So I forget how sloppy the wiring in the walls may or may not be, but I'm just not going to hook it up. I might later if I need to, but I'm not going to sleep with that hooked up, and I'm not going to use it too much. We've got beautiful natural light coming in. The sun is up until 10 o'clock tonight, and if I turn on lights in here, it'll just shine out through there at night. So I'm getting a little comfortable in here. We've got the slow cooker's working, and I think I want to check out the gas station out there, and the hockey game's coming on, so I'll probably wander back to that little pub there and check out the game. Everything's cooking. I'm just going to save some power on this security system because I don't need it when I'm outside the vehicle. And I'm going to put my laptop and my other stuff in the car because I can't really lock this thing when I'm not in it. These are all future upgrades. If I can get away with camping in this thing again without it being recognized around the world. Okay. Just real quick. Bingo. That works for me. All right. Got everything tucked away, and I'm just going to wander into this power center. I can get all the hiking that I need and outdoor exercise right in this parking lot. Well, that's not good news. Last time I was out here, that washroom was functional and running. And this puts me in a predicament. There's that State and Main lounge over there. There's a Subway. There's a few other places that I can use the restroom. I just don't like to go in unless I'm buying something. Let's see. Guess we'll go hit that pub. All right, so I can just head in for a couple of bevri. The puck is going to drop in half an hour. Then I'll head back to Pallet Town and check on things.
The thing about hair is, even if it starts here, it'll end up there. But the new Swiffer Sweeper Deluxe is made to get hair anywhere. Brooms just push and move. But Swiffer gives you a clean that's mom approved. The new collapsible, storable Swiffer Sweeper Deluxe, the mother of all cleans.
Orgain Creatine. It's good for your muscles and mind. Premium creatine monohydrate with zero fillers or additives that supports muscle strength and power and brain health. Elevate your performance with Orgain Creatine.
Hi, Mom. I brought home some laundry. Is your washing machine still broken? What? Oh, yeah.
Now's the time for a great deal on a new Honda. It's time to take an adventure with rugged capability. From the Kelley Blue Book Best Value brand, hurry into your Honda dealer today.
So yeah, your typical contemporary casual restaurant, a lot of fusion food. Music is kind of loud in there. So I just nursed a beer for the first period of the hockey game. And I got to go check on my food and do some hunkering down. There's a guy right back there sitting under the awning. He's enjoying a few beverages.